Welcome to Hungary. We're on the outskirts of the capital, Budapest, at a track that's extremely popular with both the fans and the drivers. I'm talking about the Hungaroring, one of our favourite stops on the calendar, the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're about 12 miles northeast of the bustling Hungarian capital of Budapest. We have 14 corners that comprise the Hungaroring, and they are all steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been tough around here. It's a technical 2.7-mile track. The last few years in particular have been dramatic. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Hamilton, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Joe, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Perez, Magnussen, Albon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Logan Sargent. That's it then. It's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Well, what a race we have in prospect. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me is Naomi Schiff. I love this moment in the weekend. Put us in their shoes right now. What are they feeling on the grid?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm, and focused.
With this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is, though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Now use DRS now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.3 seconds. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Final lap, push, push.
Nice work, gents. Nice work.
You can chuck out that old stat about podiums because he's heading there at last and he's heading to the top step. Nico Hülkenberg takes the win.
It's one thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves stick without losing too much time, that's real racecraft.
Haas are no doubt happy with today's performance, having secured the win this weekend. and our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations as we speak. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.